Hey guys, this is Poet Spice, Jamie Little Tallulah, and I am here to do a collective haul. I have stuff from HunkyDory, Create and Craft, Tonic, the Not Too Shabby Shop, MFT, and Amazon, and Allie. Alright, so let's get going. So first of all, we're going to start with HunkyDory. Now, y'all all know, if you've been on my channel, that I love Christmas. And last year, HunkyDory came out with, or maybe it was earlier this year. Anyway, they came out with the Happy Town. So they had paper and stamps and dies to create Happy Town. So this time they released Happy Town and Christmas. So, of course, that was like a double yes. Now, the bad thing about this is I ordered 2 of these pads and they only sent 1. So I had to send an email, which does not make me happy. I'm like, dude, you already wait forever to get it from the UK. So could you get my order right? Pisses me off. But anyway, so in the pad, they have a background and then they have a scene. And you get 4 sheets of each, which is why I ordered another pad. And then you have this one, the manger, the Christmas pageant stage, another scene, which I love this. I love it. This one, little gingerbread house. Mr. and Mrs. Claus's abode. And another scene. And it's just so cute. And I have a penchant for anything teeny or jumbo. So they're just adorable. I love it. And then the little elf workshop. So yeah, I have to wait another forever and a day. And if they sold out, then I'm not even going to be able to get it. And they'll have to refund my money, which is like, grr, why don't you do your stuff right? All right, so then it came in a kit. So you got the stamp set, the pad, and a gable box die. But I already had a gable box die, so I split mine up. And I got the stamps. So you have these little critter, well, I won't say critters, but you have the little people. So here's the manger scene, the wise men and so forth. You have people hanging out Christmas. Look at that, so cute. The deer crack me up. Now, of course, you know one problem that I'm going to say. They don't make dies for their little itty bitties. So I usually end up hand cutting them, but I want to be able to find a place in my craft room to set up my scan and cut permanently so I can cut these out, because I have a lot of HunkyDory and I don't use them as much because I do have to fussy cut. And it's okay if I'm in the mood, but you know, if you just want to make a project, you don't want to spend 20 years fussy cutting. So that was that. Then the MFT website opened their vault, so you know I love Pure Innocence. So I had to get these 2. They had this one. Isn't she cute? And of course, you know, I got the die. And this one. Now, if you would like to see a demonstration of me doing like a layered paper piecing, you can let me know and I'll add that to my list. So that's what I got out of the MFT shop. So then I have my order in from the Not Too Shabby shop, and it's actually 2 orders. So she still has your free shipping with orders over $35. There's usually a free with 60, and sometimes there's a free with $100 order. So the free with 60 was this cloud stencil. So I'm going to add that to my scene building section in my craft room. And then this one, I had to get this one. This is so funny. So you got these 2 little old couples. These 2 old couples. And they just were exciting. I love them. So, had to get those. And, of course, the die. Then, I also got this. And I liked these little scenes. So, you can create a slimline card with this. So, you have this in the front and this in the back. You could just have this in the front, you know. So, you can mix and match it and move it around. So, I'm pretty much done with the whole, like, meadow scenes thing. Then, you know, I'm on the design team. So, this was my design team choice this go round. You know, I love little darlings. And these are bigger than the tiny ones. So, I'm still going to do a demonstration coloring the little teeny tiny ones, but these are slightly bigger. Okay. So, they're not as big as your regular. Let's see if I can find one. They're not as big as your regular stamp. So, this is like your average size. So, you can see they're smaller. But it's not as small as like the little bunnies and stuff. And then, of course, I bought the die to go with it because we just discussed my not wanting to fuss with that. And then you saw this one as a comparison. I just love that little scarecrow. So that's so cute. This one reminds me of me with my glasses and my pencil. So that was the Not Too Shabby Shop. Now, I got in 2 auto ships from HSN from Diamond Press, which I love, love, love. Diamond Press is awesome. They have some pretty cool stuff. So I'll show you this one. It comes, they always give you folders to use in your machine. And the last few months, several months really, they're giving you instruction sheets or examples. And I was gonna like forgo this one because I wasn't real thrilled with all the stamps, but I love the window, so I kept it. So as you can see, you get 2 sets of stamps. And this is cool because these are the leaves to the trees. And then here's the other set. But what I wish Diamond Press would do is put dies for every image that they have. They did for the pumpkins, but not this, 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 or that. You have this set, and they put in a die for the pumpkins and this wreath, but not this or that ghost. So that's the only thing I don't like. But look at this window. This is so gorgeous. So that's why I went ahead and got this set, because I love the window. All right, the next thing from Diamond Press was their, what was it called originally? Celebration set or something like that. And you get 2 8.5 by 11 stamp sets. Not quite 8, but. And so there's no dies for this at all. So you get this bucket, which I love, and then apples to go in it. This little panel here, these leaves are like the other set where it goes on top. And they had some they're nice sentiments from Our Home to Yours, Thankful, Grateful, Blessed. So that was pretty cool. And then they have this one. And so you have some birds. And this is a bigger wreath than the other one. And another bird's nest. You have some pumpkins that you can put in that basket. And then a few more sentiments. And then what's cool with that is they give you this envelope with the hole punched to put it in your binder. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so we can move those over. Next, let's go with Tonic. I was trying to hold off on the Tonic because I have 2 orders that were supposed to be coming yesterday and they didn't arrive. So I'm like, yeah. But we'll go ahead and continue. We shall persevere and press on. Press on. Look what they came out with. They came out with a new memory book. Yay. So this actually creates the box. So you see this box here, the box base and lid. And although the box is not very difficult and you could pretty much do it on your own, Tonic it's always the detail with Tonic. That is what is so fabulous. Okay, so look at this gorgeousness. that is lovely. So you see how big this die is. You get these pieces, and then it shows you what will fit in the boxes. And then, of course, they give you some examples. So that was that part. And then it came with the other bits. So here is the base die creator. It's called Scalloped Embrace. And it creates the book that goes inside there. So when you turn it over, you see the panels that you get. And this edge doesn't have a cut, so you can cut it as long as you want. And then you can layer these all up. Isn't that cool? So cute. And there's 4 sizes that you can make. So you can make this little teeny tiny book. It's so cute. So adorable. And then you had the decorative layers. So this one is called Always Embrace Layering Die. So you get these panels. Okay, so you can see what they look like. And then always. And so they go with the sizes of the book. Base. So pretty. Then they had some sentiments. So you get this large one, a collection of hope and dreams. And what does this one say? A box of cherished memories. So pretty. So you get the back layer in the front. So cute. I do love some Tonic. Tonic is awesome, 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 awesome sauce, sauce, sauce. Tonic, 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 tonic. Yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm sorry. I have a headache. It's just like the weather changed and it's like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so next I have some dies from KSCraft Lovers. So, and these are designed by Nicole. So, I have this set, which is, you can use these on your Slimline card. And it's houses, so you knew I was going to get that, right? I love them. Although I need to, I think I have enough houses now. And what I liked about what she did was, it's the exact same set of houses, but she turned one for a right side and one for a left side, so that you could layer them up like that. So love that. Then she had Slimline Road. So you have this one, then you can have the background, or you could just do whatever, and then a slider. So I thought that was pretty cool. Then grass. So she had this one that has 3 different types of grass and no cutting edge on the bottom, so that you can make it as high or short as you need to. And then it fits the slim lines. Woohoo! All right, let's see. Then I got these 3. So I got this honeycomb one. And I wasn't going to get it because I have, I have honeycomb dies and so forth. But it was already in slimline fashion and long enough. And then I liked the border that was on it, so that you could use just the back by itself, or you could use this and this piece and have that cut out with the layer. Or you could just use this piece and cut it into your front. So, loved that. So, just thought that would be so cute. Then I also got this one. I guess this is supposed to be a crown. I don't know. And then I love the little banners and the balloons. And that you can do the same thing with this. So you can use it by itself and cut it in, or use it with the frame or not. And then these pieces will cut out. Excuse me. So then you could actually go back and use those as small tags in a different project or something. And these little banners are cute. Oh my gosh. So then, since they were there, I also went ahead and got her basic frames. So they're stitched. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 frames that are basically stitched. And it says family in the middle, which I like that. And then you could you could do all kinds of things with this. You could create wider frames, you could create layers, you could do pyramage, invertage. That would be kind of cool. And then the other pieces are supposed to work with this. So, let me see. So here's the side, so you could be able to layer these up. Pretty cool. All right, the next thing I got from her at KSCraft Lovers were these words. I liked how big they were. And this one is live in the moment, and you get a background layer. And this one, enjoy the little things, with the background layer. Then last year she came out with gingerbread people, a large size and a small size. So this year she came out with new clothes. And so since I have both sizes, I bought both sizes. How cute is that? I love the vest. I love gingerbread people. And this was so cute too. The little apron has a little gingerbread cut out on him. Alright, then I also bought this one, and this one. Oh, look at it. I just love these little, ooh, sorry, I knocked my camera over. Make people dizzy. I love these. Alright, so then, Amazon. I bought this book again, The House on Mango Street. I read this in college a long time ago. And then I taught pieces of it before, and I can't find my original copy, so I had to buy it again because this is one of the books that I'm going to use for work. The next thing, which is the last thing I have in this video, are Ohuhu markers. Now, if you've been around, you've heard me talking about my Ohuhu markers. Ohuhu. Well, I wanted to try their brush markers. To be honest, I'm not really a big fan of brush markers. To me, they seem more difficult to use than your regular ones. Now, some people swear by them and so forth. So, I decided that I was just going to go ahead. Like, I have a couple, about four Copic markers, and they have brush tips. And then I have about 4 or 6, probably 6, because I have one pack of illustrators from Spectrum Noir. And I'm not really a big fan of the brush marker, but I thought I would try them. And so I bought this pack of 24 skin tones. And the reason why I bought the skin tones instead of other colors would be because even if I don't like the brush nibs after I try them out for a while, these are colors I would still use, so I would end up using up these markers anyway. So, those are that. So, if you would like to see a demonstration of these, you can let me know in the comments below. If you would like to see a paper piecing of the Pure Innocence, you can let me know that. If you would also like to see coloring up of the little Darlings pieces, you can let me know. I know some people commented that they did from previous ones. So all that stuff you can let me know in the comments. And I shall see you guys later. Thanks for watching and have a good day. Stay safe out there. And you know, make a card for somebody and send it to them in the mail. And say, hi, friends. All right, goodbye.